Did you know that you're more likely to be killed by a champagne cork than by a poisonous spider? Yes, you heard it right, folks. Today, we're embarking on a chilling countdown of 10 amazing and, quite frankly, terrifying facts that will make you question everything you thought you knew about the world. Now, let's take a closer look at our opening fact. Picture this. You're at a celebration. The champagne is flowing and someone decides it's time to pop open a new bottle. You might want to step back. Why, you ask? Well, contrary to popular belief, the tiny cork in that bottle of bubbly can be a lot more dangerous than it appears. In fact, it can be more lethal than some of the world's most feared creatures. Hard to believe, isn't it? But let's delve into the numbers. Each year, approximately 24 people worldwide are killed by champagne corks. In contrast, the number of deaths caused by poisonous spiders is significantly lower. Now, this doesn't mean that every time you uncork a bottle of champagne, you're signing your own death warrant. No, not at all. It's just a reminder that sometimes the most unassuming things can pose the greatest risks. This fact serves to highlight the unpredictable and often ironic nature of life and death. It's a chilling reminder that danger lurks in the most unexpected places. Isn't it fascinating how the world works? One moment you're worried about facing down a venomous arachnid, and the next, you're dodging champagne corks at a party. It's a wild, wild world out there, my friends. So as we delve deeper into our countdown, remember to keep an open mind. The facts we're about to uncover might seem unbelievable, even absurd, but they're all true. They serve as stark reminders of the often strange, sometimes scary, but always amazing world we live in. Makes you think twice about that celebratory drink, doesn't it? Moving on to number 9 on our list. Number 9 on our list, the world's most beautiful mushroom is also one of the most deadly. Let's venture into the world of fungi, to the Amanita muscaria mushroom to be precise. This mushroom is a sight to behold with its vibrant red cap speckled with white spots. It's the stuff of fairy tales, the kind of mushroom you might imagine a gnome sitting under. But don't let its enchanting appearance fool you. The Amanita muscaria is as deadly as it is beautiful. It contains 2 toxic compounds, muscarine and ibotenic acid, which can cause hallucinations, vomiting, and in severe cases, even death. If ingested, it's a one-way ticket to the emergency room, if you're lucky. So the next time you're on a woodland walk and you spot this captivating fungus, remember its deadly secret. It's a stark reminder that beauty can be deceptive and deadly. Remember, not all that glitters is gold. Speaking of gold, let's move on to number 8. Gold, a symbol of wealth and power, has a dark history too. Yes, that shiny, alluring metal that has been the obsession of civilizations throughout the ages. It's been a sign of affluence, a driver of exploration, and the root of countless wars. But beneath the luster, there's a grim tale waiting to be told. From the earliest times, gold has been wrested from the earth in a relentless pursuit of wealth. This has often been a perilous endeavor, fraught with dangers and even death. In the ancient Roman Empire, slaves worked in appalling conditions in the mines of Spain, extracting the precious metal at the risk of their lives. Many perished under the weight of the earth, buried in the very mines they toiled in. Fast forward to the gold rush era of the 19th century. Prospectors flooded to the Americas, allured by the promise of instant wealth. But what many found instead was hardship, disease, and often an untimely demise. Mining accidents were alarmingly common, and the lack of medical facilities only compounded the risks. For many, the dream of gold turned into a nightmare of suffering. And even in the modern age, the story is not much different. Despite advancements in technology and safety measures, gold mining remains a hazardous profession. In many parts of the world, miners work in unsafe conditions, risking their lives for a chance at fortune. Cave-ins, landslides, and exposure to toxic chemicals are still a grim reality for many. So the next time you marvel at a piece of gold jewelry or a gold coin, remember the human cost that often lies hidden beneath its gleaming surface. The allure of gold has always been shadowed by a history of danger and death. The quest for this precious metal has often been a dance with danger, a gamble where the stakes are life itself. Gold's shine certainly has a dark side. Now, on to number 7. Number 7 on our list is something that kills almost silently. Carbon monoxide, or CO, is a gas that you can't see, smell, or taste. It's an insidious menace that can creep into your home, and you wouldn't even know it. It's produced by burning fuel in cars, fireplaces, grills, gas ranges, and furnaces. When you breathe CO, it replaces the oxygen in your bloodstream, causing cells to die and organs to stop functioning. Every year, over 400 people in the United States alone die from unintentional CO poisoning. Thousands more are sent to the emergency room. The scariest part is that most victims are caught completely off guard. They go to sleep in a house filled with this deadly gas and never wake up. It's crucial to install CO detectors in your home and check them regularly to prevent a tragedy. Stay safe and always check your home for this silent killer. Now let's get to number 6. Number 6 on our list might surprise you. Coconuts kill more people than sharks every year. Yes, you heard it right. It's not a typo. Coconuts, those delicious tropical fruits we all love, are far more deadly than the notorious ocean predator. It's a strange world we live in, isn't it? The coconut palm, Cocos nucifera, is often called the tree of life due to its incredible versatility. It provides food, drink, fuel, and materials for construction and crafting. But there's a dark side to this tree of life, a deadly side. Every year, falling coconuts cause serious injuries and in some cases, even fatalities. In fact, according to some estimates, falling coconuts kill 150 people worldwide each year. That's 15 times more than the average number of people killed by sharks. Let's take a moment to let that sink in. The humble coconut, a symbol of tropical paradise, is a silent killer hiding in plain sight. These fruits, which can weigh up to 2 kilograms, can fall from heights of up to 30 meters. That's like having a small bowling ball plummeting towards you from a 10-story building. Now, the chances of this happening to you are relatively low, especially if you don't live in or frequently visit tropical regions. But it's a sobering reminder of the unexpected dangers that can lurk in nature. The coconut then serves as a symbol of nature's unpredictability. It's a reminder that hazards can come from the most unexpected places. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the most ordinary things can pose the most extraordinary risks. So next time you're lounging under a palm tree on a sun-soaked beach, sipping on a refreshing coconut drink, spare a thought for the potential danger looming overhead. Next time you're at the beach, watch out for those palm trees. Ready for number 5? Number 5 on our list. Did you know that more people die from falling icicles than from wolf attacks? A chilling statement, isn't it? And yet it's a fact that's as cold as the icicles themselves. You see, icicles, those beautiful, delicate formations that adorn the edges of rooftops in winter, are far more dangerous than they appear. They're essentially daggers of ice, hanging precariously above our heads, invisible most of the time, until they decide to let gravity take its course. And when they do, the results can be deadly. Each winter, reports flood in about unsuspecting victims who have been struck by these icy projectiles. And while we may laugh it off as a freak accident, the statistics tell a different story. In Russia alone, approximately 100 people die annually due to icicle-related accidents. Compare that to the number of fatalities caused by wolves. Worldwide, wolf attacks result in less than a dozen deaths each year. Icicles, it seems, have a much higher kill rate than these feared predators. But why is this so? Why are icicles such a deadly unseen danger? Well, it's a combination of several factors. First, icicles are often formed from melting snow on rooftops, which refreezes in the cold air. The size and weight of an icicle can increase quickly, making it unstable. Second, we rarely look up. We're not wired to expect danger from above, making us easy targets for these falling ice spears. And lastly, there's the element of surprise. Icicles don't growl or show their teeth before they strike. They silently wait, then fall without warning, catching their victims completely off guard. So the next time you're walking in a winter wonderland, remember to look up. The beauty of icicles can be deceptive. They're not just a pretty sight, they're an unseen danger, a silent killer lurking above. Beware of the unseen dangers. What could possibly top this? Let's move on to number 4. Number 4 on our list is a lake that can kill you. Welcome to the shores of Lake Kivu, a seemingly serene body of water nestled between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. But beneath its tranquil surface, a lethal secret lies dormant. This lake is one of the 3 known exploding lakes, a term that sends chills down the spine. Lake Kivu's deadly eruptions are due to vast amounts of methane and carbon dioxide trapped deep within its waters. These gases are generated by decaying organic matter and volcanic activity at the lake's bed. If disturbed, these gases can rise, escaping the water in a catastrophic explosion. In fact, it's estimated that Lake Kivu holds enough methane to power Rwanda for 400 years. So while the lake may appear as a serene haven, it's actually a ticking time bomb. The next eruption could happen tomorrow or 1,000 years from now. Who knew a lake could be so deadly? Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 on our list: space, the final frontier, and a deadly one at that. It's a vast, uncharted expanse filled with unknowns and unsolved mysteries. The excitement of exploring these mysteries often overshadows the dangers that come with it. As we delve into the dark side of space exploration, it's important to remember that every venture into the cosmos is fraught with peril. The vacuum of space is a hostile environment for human life. Without the protection of a spacecraft or a suit, an astronaut exposed to the vacuum would lose consciousness in seconds, followed by a quick but gruesome demise. And then there's the risk of space debris. Traveling at speeds up to 17,500 miles per hour, even the smallest piece of debris can cause catastrophic damage. In fact, space missions have come close to disaster on many occasions due to unexpected collisions with debris. Radiation is another significant danger. In space, astronauts are exposed to levels of radiation 100 times higher than on Earth. Long-term exposure can lead to serious health issues like cancer and degenerative diseases. And let's not forget the psychological effects of being confined in a small space millions of miles away from home. Space travel has also claimed lives. The Challenger and Columbia Space Shuttle disasters are poignant reminders of the high cost of exploration. 14 brave souls lost their lives in these unfortunate incidents, their dreams of discovery extinguished in an instant. Despite these dangers, the lure of the unknown continues to draw us towards space. It's a testament to human curiosity and resilience. But as we reach for the stars, it's vital to remember the risks and sacrifices made in the name of exploration. Space, not as glamorous as it seems. Now, on to our top 2. Number 2 on our list is something we all consume daily: sugar. It's in our morning coffee, our afternoon snacks, and those late-night indulgences. It's everywhere, hiding in plain sight, a staple of our everyday lives. But beneath its sweet veneer lurks a hidden threat. Excessive consumption of sugar can lead to a myriad of health issues. It's a prime contributor to obesity, a condition affecting millions around the world. It's implicated in heart disease, the leading cause of death globally. It's linked with diabetes, a life-altering condition that can lead to dire complications. But it doesn't stop there. Sugar is addictive, its consumption triggering the same pleasure centers in the brain as certain drugs. This addiction can lead to a vicious cycle of cravings and consumption, further exacerbating its detrimental health effects. Sugar, sweet but deadly. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, number one on our list, the brain named itself. A simple statement, yet it carries a profound and terrifying implication. This fact highlights the philosophical horror of self-awareness and consciousness. We, as humans, are the only known species that has developed the ability to be aware of our own thoughts, to reflect, to introspect. Our brains have named themselves, categorized the world around them, and even conceptualized the idea of existence itself. This opens up a Pandora's box of existential dread. Are we more than just a complex network of neurons? Are our thoughts, our emotions, our very sense of self merely the product of biochemical reactions? This is the terrifying beauty of consciousness. It's like staring into an abyss, where the boundaries between the self and the universe begin to blur. It's a reminder of our own insignificance in the grand scheme of things, yet a testament to our unique place in the cosmos. And there you have it, 10 amazing and scary facts that will make you think twice about your everyday life. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.